Over the last 13 years, I've invested more than $200,000 into formal education. This high price of entry has allowed me to work with some of the world's best athletes, business people, and government executives to reach goals that they didn't think were possible. In this video, I want to talk about 3 common topics that hold back these individuals from reaching their goals. If you're still here, you're probably thinking, who are you? My name's Nick Ferrier. I'm a registered psychologist in Australia. I'm a former elite 50-meter freestyler, having raced internationally. I'm a business owner. I've been a personal trainer, a manager, and I'm now one of the directors at Woolsar Health and Wellbeing. If you're watching this, I'm assuming you want to improve your health and wellbeing, increase your resilience and overall performance in life across many areas. You've come to the right place. This is where the Woolsar Health and Wellbeing community comes in. If you want to skip the rest of this video, the link's in the bio. If you want to find out what the 3 topics are that hold people back from their goals, keep watching. While you're here, chuck us a like, subscribe, or comment. Now, onto the topics. Topic number 1, no clear expectations. This is a massive thing. I see this all the time. It doesn't matter whether you're an athlete, a business person, or a government executive. If you don't have clear expectations for an outcome, you're feeling around in the dark. The evidence from psychology suggests that we shouldn't actually be focused on the outcome, especially when it comes to sport, because we can get distracted thinking about worst case scenarios. We're not thinking about what we're actually supposed to be doing. In the case of business, having a long-term strategy and clear outcome for what you want to achieve is extremely important, as it is for sport as well. But it depends on when we're going to apply this thing. So if you're an athlete and you're competing at that point in time, we don't want you thinking about the outcome. We want you thinking about how you can best execute your skills. Naturally, the outcome will sort itself out. The most simple form I can think for a business example is someone says, I want to make $100,000 a month. Okay, great. How are you going to get there? What are you actually going to do? We need very, very clear step-by-step instructions on how we're going to get there. It's exactly the same for sport. I want to reach the Olympics. Okay, great. How do we reverse engineer that so that we know exactly what it looks like year 1, year 2, 3, 4? That's where working with a performance psychologist can really help you to outline some of those things and gain extra clarity on where to go, what direction to head in. Topic number 2, goal setting. This gets thrown around everywhere. It's a mess. It is a mess at the moment. The evidence from the 1980s would suggest SMART goals, S-M-A-R-T. There's variations on that as well. You can look it up. We don't tend to use those anymore. Look, they're fine if you need a place to start. Use that as a place to start. If you've got absolutely no idea where to go, you can go from there. However, I do like to use process and performance goals. Process goals being the day-to-day actions that you're going to take in order to improve your performance. The performance goals are more the actual percentages of how you are performing at training that you can then transfer across into competition. If that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, I'll do another video explaining clearly process and performance outcomes. Topic number 3, managing stress. This goes for everyone. If you're a person and you're alive, you will feel stress at some point. This is probably the number 1 thing that we have to manage day to day in high performers. High performers tend to want to just get things done. I'm assuming you're someone who wants to get things done too if you're still watching this. The problem with stress is that it can be insidious. You don't even know it's there until the signs are really, really obvious. Things like being really irritable or not sleeping very well, racing thoughts, things like that. In order to cope with stress, we need to ensure that you are actioning some of the things that are going to make you feel good. Fun activities, things that might not be so fun, like exercising when you don't want to, eating healthy when you don't want to. Most of the serotonin in your body, if you know what that is, it's basically balances you out and makes you feel, generally content. It's the same thing that's in antidepressant medication. Anyway, most of the serotonin in your body is produced from the gut. So it is very important what you eat. If you decide to get involved in the Woolsar Health and Wellbeing community, you will get access to all this information. You'll have me, you'll have Brendan, one-on-one. We'll be able to help you out on an individual basis with fitness, health, wellbeing, mindset goals, the whole lot. Check it out. Links in the bio. Thanks for watching.